Game volume is probably absurdly high. We shall see. You can hear me fine? Yeah, alright. Sure. I don't remember what in the world I was doing the last time I played this. It was a while ago. Just hop into race mode, I suppose. Anyways, and get to the point. The entire reason that I am streaming today is, for one, to apologize for the fact that I started streaming over on Twitch so much. And the reason that I hopped over to Twitch was simply because I figured it would just be easier to get monetized, and honestly, the numbers kind of consumed me. And it made me depressed. It was honestly probably the biggest reason I quit streaming. So, as of now, I'm just sticking with YouTube. It's not overwhelming, it's easy as can be, and to be fair, I amassed subscribers a lot faster on YouTube. So, streams will be on YouTube for sure. I'll probably be streaming at least 6 days a week, minus Thursdays, because I work 10-hour days on those days. And the next game that I intend on streaming is going to be basically everything that Kingdom Hearts has put out on PlayStation. And that's going to be a couple, it's going to be 1,000+ hours for sure. Not sure when I'm going to start that. It kind of depends on a couple different things. One, when the game shows up, because obviously I bought a physical copy of it. And then two, also it depends on if my girlfriend happens to be home when it comes out, or when it shows up, because she's going on vacation for a bit. And I'm not going to start that stream without her. That being said, I have played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 completely. I've played Rechain of Memories a little bit, I've played 3 a little bit, and that was all like 10+ years ago, so it's going to be kind of a new experience, a lot of it for me, but a lot of it's going to be just nostalgia. Because that game is absolutely awesome. And that game also got big announcements, because I don't know if they're in the works or if they've only announced the television series so far. But I'm very hyped about that. And then Kingdom Hearts 4 obviously just had, I think it was an updated trailer that they just showed, because they've been talking about Kingdom Hearts 4 for like well over a year now. As of Kingdom Hearts 4, I intend on playing it, but I'm not entirely sure what system I'm going to be playing that on. I don't know if they're released it on Xbox or not, but I intend on getting an Xbox One at some point in time. Past that, I'd be interested in looking into getting a gaming laptop and just playing the fourth one on PC. And that is 110% because Sony intends on just not making discs anymore. I apologize, my brain is just in a fog. I've been awake for a little over a half an hour. Got off work, came home, took a nap, and then hopped on stream. Hence why there's no camera, because I look like I'm homeless. So tomorrow I will be freshly showered up and look decent enough for camera. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play tomorrow. I might just wait until my Kingdom Hearts stuff shows up. Because there's no game at the moment that I'm just absolutely stoked to play. Well, that was lovely. And again. I have been playing through the BioShock series. I beat the first and second one, and I'm in kind of like the beginning of BioShock Infinite. But I don't feel like starting a stream on that, considering nobody else has gotten to see anything else. Well, goodbye. Yeah, I gotta finish Hogwarts Legacy at some point, but like I said, the story to that is so simplistic that I could pick that up at any point in time. I will beat it, eventually, one day. No offense to the story writers of that game. It's a great game, it's just really not a lot going on in the story. I've played it probably like 30 hours altogether, and the only thing I know is there's evil goblins that want something to do with me because I can see ancient magic. That is literally as far as I've gotten in the story after 30 hours. I'm sure I'm just gonna irritate a bunch of people by saying all that, but I'm sorry, it's a bad story. Maybe not even a bad story, it's just not in depth, like hardly at all. Can't really think of anything else that I much intend on. What? Beat opponent? I don't want to go against an opponent. Why can't I? No, that one. No, that one. No, that one. Thank you. But yeah, definitely gonna be sticking with YouTube for kind of just the remainder of whenever. I like the idea of Twitch. I figured it'd be easier to get monetized over there, and they have just a lot of tools for streamers to use, but it was just all way too overstimulating. And then I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people that are following me on Twitch are just bots. Because Lord forbid, it'd be like every single time I stream, there'd be like a dozen bots in my fucking chat trying to advertise garbage. And then like once a week, somebody while advertising garbage, like my followers would go up and be like, yep, they followed me, but they're not offering anything. And then they would just never pop into a live again. Twitch is kind of infested with garbage. And I have not had that experience once on YouTube, so YouTube doesn't have any sort of streaming tools that I know of, but I'm alright with that. I'm not here for the tools, I'm here to play games and interact with people in chat. And YouTube has more than enough to be able to do that, so I'm good. Woohoo! I tell you, I'd play more of this game, but after a certain point, it just gets so wicked difficult, and I'm just not good at it. Anybody can't tell. I don't like much of a challenge in lots of my video games, depending on what the game is. Most of the time, I'm there for the story. Level up? Sure, let's open a crate. I don't even know what's going on in this game or how to like unlock new levels. Open gear crate. I don't know what any of that is. I forget they party modes in this. This game at least has decent music. Oh, well, I probably should have tried going over to another continent. Typical American, only America exists, nothing else. I've played a lot of these, though, it looks like. Oh, you're talking about my best, my best. Sure, I'll accept a contract. I don't know what that means for me. But yeah, I'm very excited about Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna be streaming that for, that's not surprising. But I'm probably gonna be streaming that for the good part of like 6 months to a year. Just because there's just that much content. Considering I haven't beaten any of them past 2, I will say I don't know about anything past 2, but the first one and the second one I will be completing the journals in them entirely and without a wiki. What is going on here? You suck. Go up, up, thank you. God damn it. Go up, 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 up. Continue going up. Thank you. That's a pain in the butt. Sorry, Mr. Snowman. Why do you keep jumping? Shouldn't have to lean forward the entire time you're riding a damn dirt bike just for it to not throw you off. Like, I've ridden dirt bikes. I know how they work. Promise you, every single dirt bike you ride does not try to whip you backwards like that. This damn game it does though. Go forward! Forward! Don't get smashed by the log. I'm getting smashed by the log. I don't know how to jump further. That's how to jump a shorter distance. Ah! I don't know how I did that, but sure, I'll take it. Let's go. Yippee-ki-yay. What was it that they said in Young Sheldon? Yippee-ki-yay, what was the rest? No, he said something else. I don't remember what it was, but it was something fucking silly, like yippee-ki-yay, friend, or something silly. Just because it had to be filtered for TV. Which cracks me up, because that show is like 1980s, and they're censoring motherfucker on the movie. I remember there being bare-ass titties on the TV growing up. Yup. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Yeah, I'm not accepting that, because I'm just gonna fail anyways. This is with the goofy ninja pose. I say as my character's dabbing. Alright, make sure you lean forward the entire time, that way the bike doesn't buck you off, because, you know, physics and shit. Ugh, I didn't make that jump, but nope, failed. Where in the world am I? This is cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Ow. Pretty sure I just snapped my tailbone. Ow. Goodbye. Oh, would you stop it? Lovely. Earned bronze. How did I finish a minute 41 and somebody finished a minute soon after I did, but the game already knows it? They would have been finishing maybe about right now. I'm confused. I really wish I understood where I was supposed to go next, or what I was supposed to do next. Just definitely doesn't make sense to me. It's just a... Sure. Alrighty. This is gonna be the last race I do, though. I'm hungry. I do feel like, I don't know, I might play BioShock Infinite. We shall see. Regardless, I will keep posted on when Kingdom Hearts is supposed to show up. Honestly, I haven't looked at it in a couple days. When I ordered it, it was talking about September 8th to the 20th or something like that. I probably could go over to the library and pick up the copy that I reserved. No? Well. Darn it. Can you grab my phone, baby, and let me know if anything's changed on Kingdom Hearts? I just said last, it says like the 8th to the 20th or some shit like that. 8th to the 22nd. It's a very large range. Oh, I know. There was a catapult. Oh well, whatever. Ah, my butt. It got scraped. Whee! Alrighty. I don't think... Alright, I made it. We're good. And bye-bye. See you later. Yep. See you later, indeed. I will see you guys in the next stream. Not quite sure when that's gonna be. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream before I end up getting the Kingdom Hearts stuff in the mail. If I do decide to stream anything other than that, I'm not really gonna make announcements on it, but the stream will start generally the same time. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and find me some dinner. Y'all have fun, and I'll see you later.